So how do you feel about everything?
I'm not gonna lie, like it still kind of like hurts, you know?
Mm-hmm. You're okay. You're okay.
Okay, hold on. Cut this out.
I'm not gonna cut it out. It's gonna be.
Okay, hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the video of the year, literally, honestly. So this is where, just to kind of explain to you guys what's going on. Me and Asia are doing a sit-down conversation to end the year off for 2022 and everything. 2022 has been an up and down year, you know what I'm saying? I feel like what better way to end it off with a face-to-face conversation with probably the most requested person on my channel, one of my favorite people on my channel, one of my favorite people that I've met in my life, you know what I'm saying? So we're basically just gonna sit down, ask each other questions. We wrote down 7 to 10 questions that we wanted to ask each other. Now look, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this video is gonna be intense. This video is gonna be awkward. This video is gonna be uncomfortable. But that's kind of just how I want it. I want you guys to sit back and get your snacks and everything, because this is probably gonna be like one of the rawest, most authentic vids I've ever done. It's probably gonna be long too. So sit down, we're gonna get set up. We're gonna wait for Asia to pull up here. Let's get right, let's get possible. You bad and you know it. Don't be afraid to show it off. Got what you've been missing. This is something different, something that'll make. All right, so Asia just got here. Let's see what's going on. We're fucking matching.
Wow, that's crazy.
How you doing? Yo, me and her matching.
Wow,
Day one back and shit.
That's so crazy. Okay, hold on.
Nah, it just randomly started raining and shit. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, because I texted you, I was like, is it raining? I didn't know if I should like bring like a coat.
All right. Right, B, man.
Hi, Ryan. Oh my god.
Because it's like the main camera.
This is fucking crazy.
Wow, this is like surreal.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of surreal?
It is.
So when did Ryan become the camera guy?
Once Sylvester left.
Really? So it's been a while. It's been, wow.
All right, ready?
This is gonna be a moment for
Wow,
sure.
this feels like, this doesn't feel real.
Asia, Nicole, Benyago.
Oh my god, not my government.
How you doing?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. Yeah.
So, like I said this before you got here. This video, I'm really expecting it's gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
It's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be intense. But I feel like that's what people are gonna like to see, because it'll be very raw and authentic. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you feel overall? Like, what are your first impressions of everything?
Well, honestly, the drive here was a mission. So the whole drive, I was kind of just focused on like getting here. I wasn't even really like, it didn't hit until I actually like parked my car. I'm like, where I was like, oh my god,
like,
I'm here. Like it's real. Like this is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. So honestly, I'm still like, it's still processing. Even though I'm like sitting here, it's like still processing.
If it makes you feel better, I'm nervous as fuck too.
Yeah,
even though I'm the YouTuber and I've been doing this shit for some time, I still got like the jitters as well. You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, how was your Christmas?
Christmas is cool. I mean, I feel like, you know, like I don't really celebrate it like that. It's just like my mom and like my grandma. My grandma wasn't even like present. She was there, but she wasn't there. You know.
I know.
Yeah. So it was cool. I mean, we exchanged, like my mom and I exchanged gifts. Sorry, I'm like stuttering. I'm nervous.
No, you're good. The thing is, I'm probably gonna stutter too. Like this is how it's supposed to be. It's natural.
So Yeah, so it was cool. We exchanged gifts. So I started like my new job, right? Like at Maxfield. So this is my I've never bought anything from there. So my first purchase from there was all my mom's Christmas gifts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so now look, we got the small talk out of the way. So basically what we're doing in today's sit down is basically like an end of 2022 recap, you know? So we're just gonna talk it out. I feel like going into the new year, I feel like it's like a good refresher. I haven't seen you in like, shit, a year and a half?
August of
21.
21.
Damn.
It's about to be 2023.
Yeah, okay, so this is needed. So basically what I told her, I texted her before the video, I was saying, write down 7 to 10 questions you want to ask me, you know? So it could be very intense, you know what I'm saying? It could be very friendly, it could be whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? So I got my questions on my note cards right here. She has her questions on the phone. I told her to write some note cards.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
It's all good. We good. We good. So you're the guest here, you know. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and ask the first question. Like I said, guys, this video is gonna be pretty long. It's gonna be very raw, authentic. You know, it's like a 2022 recap and everything. So, Asia, go ahead. Anything you've wanted to ask me, go ahead.
Okay. So anything I want.
Yo, stop saying it like that. Like, damn. All right, go ahead. Fuck it. Let's go. Anything you want. It can be spicy. Anything.
Okay. Well, I'll start off with like something slow, like something I actually want to know.
My heart's racing. Holy fuck.
Okay,
I like it though. I think.
Calm down. You don't even know what I'm gonna ask.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Did you accomplish all your goals for 2022?
Did I accomplish my goals? To be honest, no. But I learned a lot of things in 2022 that I didn't know I wanted to accomplish. So like I feel like in the beginning of the year I kind of had like a vision of what I wanted, but as the year went by I started realizing, damn, I really need to start focusing on this. Oh damn, I need to really start playing my mind here. So overall I feel like not just goals and accomplishments, I feel like it was a great year, but it was a very up and down year mentally. I'm not gonna lie. Like
it was hard.
Yeah, it was hard because I feel like I went through a lot of changes. I went through a lot of shit I was used to was gone, and I feel like it was just mainly me. I went through like a lot of like mental battles, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, bro, right now in my life, I'm probably like the most smartest I've ever been because I feel like I experienced a shitload of shit. You know what I'm saying? So overall, it's like the year is a W.
That's good.
I fuck with you.
That's good.
So yeah. Asia. Overall, first question today. Overall, how is your mental health?
Wow, my mental health.
Mm-hmm.
I would say I'm good. Like, I feel like in the beginning, like when we first separated, it was like kind of rough for me. Like I was taking a lot of things personally and like it was just hard to like transition, you know? Like you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I struggled with that and I feel like I wasn't necessarily like happy with like myself. But I feel like now like that I like just graduated and everything, like I'm very like satisfied with where I am like in life, like with my job, with where I'm going and like just everything. So I'm very like optimistic, and so I think that's what's like keeping me like positive all the time, you know.
That's good. If you guys don't know, when I met Asia and everything, the biggest thing, one of her biggest goals was that she wanted to graduate. And that's one thing I didn't forget. You know, I reached out to her obviously when she graduated because like even I was happy for her because like that's the biggest thing she always talked about. When I graduate, I'm just like, all right, you finally fucking graduated. You know what I'm saying? So that's lit. That's fucking lit, you know? So I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
You know? But your turn.
Okay. Okay, like I feel like these are like I don't want to ask anything like too crazy. Like there's some things like I actually feel like are more important than like.
Now this is the thing though. Look, I forgot to mention this too. If you want it to be intense, because I really don't give a fuck, to be honest. Like I want it to be whatever the fuck you want. If you want to name drop, if you want to say shit that's private, only me and you know, I'll just beep it out.
Okay.
No one will be able to follow.
Well, I actually like YouTube and everything aside, like I actually want to know like how's like your family, like your dad, your sister, your brother.
Yeah.
I mean, I know like when we stopped talking, I know you were dealing a lot with like your brother, and like your sister was, you know, I don't know like if you're uncle now. Like okay, so yeah, like that, and you know you were working on your relationship with your father.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to know like how is everyone?
Okay, so I'll do everyone individually. My dad, our relationship goes up and down, but for the most part it's good. I feel like you're well aware, like after 2020, like when I bombed the car, he's not a materialistic person, but I feel like what that did for my family, it just gave like that respect factor. Like damn, like he moved out and I believe in him, that he showed me that like I got us, you feel me? So that respect factor is always gonna be there. But I feel like the up and downs I had this year was like I said, it was a tough year mentally. So there's some times where like the way I am, when I'm going through some shit, I don't really like to talk to too many people. I talk to like my everyday people like Ryby, Jay, and stuff like that. But like anyone else, like I'm kind of just gonna give you the cold shoulder. So I was giving to him this year a little bit, but now, as of right now, we're pretty good. I saw him on Christmas. He was very happy to see me. He was drunk as fuck. You feel me? So my dad, we're good. My sister, we're good. Funny enough, this is some private information y'all getting. So funny enough, my sister called me at like 5 a.m. crying because she had a dream. Yeah. she had a dream that I passed away in a car accident. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, like I woke up at 5 a.m. I was like tripping and shit, but I feel like that dream happened for a reason, because I ain't gonna lie, we had one of the biggest arguments. I was cussing the fuck out of my sister. You know what I'm saying?
Like previously? Before?
No, like right when she called me.
Oh.
Yeah, like it was bad, but I texted her after a conversation, I was like, damn, I feel like you needed to have that dream. We needed to hash things out. Because sometimes I feel like when you argue and you fucking say shit, it's a way of venting out in a way. So I feel like my relationship with my sister is good. Yes, I'm an uncle. My sister leaked information. She's actually having another kid.
What?
Yeah, she's going crazy.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have 2 nephews, or we'll see what happens. But then my brother, that's the one that kind of stings a little bit. I haven't talked to him since. Yeah, so last time I heard from him, he was in jail. I don't really want to say too much on there because I don't know if he still watches my shit. I don't even know where he's at, but I would hate for him to watch this video. I'm just like snitching. I'm just saying his business, but it's mainly like my dad and my sister right now, Okay. But I'm good with them though. That's what's good. So that's my answer to you, Okay. All right, now I ain't gonna lie, I got some crazy ones in here.
Okay, we can turn it up.
You want to turn it up?
You turn it up, I'll turn it up. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna start into it. Fuck it.
Okay, now I'm scared now.
Ready?
I regret it. Instant regret.
Right. You smiling over there. I see his face.
Oh, no.
All right, y'all.
Did you see his questions already?
Nah. All right, y'all ready? Asia, have you fell in love with anyone else since me?
Love?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, yeah, no. Like, I can't even, no.
Okay, shit. I mean,
I've just been doing me. I mean, people who've, like, been following me and, like, never, like, I guess, people who keep up with me, like, they see, like, I don't ever post anybody. I don't ever, like, do anything. Like, I mean, Ryan, I think you still follow me, but... Yeah. Like, I've honestly just been, like, doing me.
Oh, not to cut you off. Someone wanted to be here today. He couldn't make it because he's in Nigeria, partying his mind off. Tony told me, when I see you, he said he wants to sincerely apologize. Because he felt like the way that happened when we separated, he felt like he only knew you through me. And he kind of just wanted to pick a side and be like, okay, if you're going this way, I'm going this side with you. He is wanting me to say that. Don't want to forget, Tony, I fucking got you. So,
okay. Well,
yeah.
I accept the apology.
There we go. There you go. Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Are you settling in a little bit? Feeling better? Or you still nervous?
A little bit. I'm still
fucking nervous.
I'm still nervous.
It's not gonna go away.
But I don't know. People are probably gonna look back on like the clips and be like, "Why is she sitting like that? She looks so stiff."
Bro, this you good, man.
I feel so yeah. Okay, fine. Let's just go right into it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. It's kind of like a double question.
Go ahead.
But they're connected. Okay. Did you ever have any regrets ending things with me? Like, do you feel like? And why I ask this is because I know you said a reason why like you felt like we should separate is so that way we can accomplish things separately.
Yeah.
So when I ask like regret, like I don't mean necessarily like you're like, oh, why did I do that? Like more of like, do you feel like you accomplished more with us not being together? Like how you said you were, like that you wanted to.
That's a great question. So I feel like this question, there's like 2 layers to it. I feel like the heart part of me, like my heart feels like, damn, like that was like my person. You feel me? But I feel like when I'm looking at things from like a third person point of view, if you didn't do that, you would never learn all this shit. You would never got tapped into all this shit. So my heart feels like, in terms of emotion, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I know this about myself that like, I kind of feel like I'm more of a relationship person. I really got to like experience that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I got to experience being single my whole life. Like you guys know, Asia was like my first girlfriend and everything. So
real girlfriend.
Real fucking girlfriend. Not no fucking Miss Tatiana.
Oh.
None of that shit, bro. Like y'all seeing like this is some real shit. Like my real first girlfriend. Dang, and from there, moving to LA, being single, I got to experience like a lot of fake energy. You feel me? And like a lot of energy is just like, yeah. I think that's my answer to you. I feel like emotionally, I feel like yeah. But from third person view, I feel like it was all part of like the storyline. You feel me? But in terms of accomplishments, I feel like I wanted to accomplish more, but I feel like what I learned was very beneficial for me.
It was valuable.
Very valuable. So that's how I feel like.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
It's getting hot in here, y'all.
Oh my god.
Did I answer your question?
Kinda.
Wait, all right, hold on. I don't want you to leave like feeling like not fed right. Like what do you feel like I didn't really answer?
Was there any regret?
Breaking up with you?
It's okay, you can be honest. You can say, no, you didn't regret anything.
No, like I told you, yeah. There is regret, but I feel like at the same time, like the things I learned as well, it kind of like balances out. But yeah, like I do feel regret. So,
why?
I feel like you didn't ask this question, but I'll go ahead and give you an answer to it.
Okay.
So I asked her a question if she had ever found love. After I broke up with her, man, fuck no, I haven't found no love.
Aww.
Like fuck no, like hell no. You feel me? So I feel like going through that, I've only had an intimacy feeling, love feeling once. So naturally, I feel like that. Damn, I miss that feeling. You feel me? I always used to tell her too. I always used to say like, damn, bro, you've been in a relationship like 4 times in your life. You got like the high school relationship, college relationship out the way. You know what I'm saying? But me, it's just like, I only felt that shit once. You feel me? So that's the part where I feel it. The answer now? We good? All right,
Okay.
shake it.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Oh yeah, this is gonna get crazy.
Oh god.
I like this one right here.
Oh god.
I like this one. I love when Robbie smiles. He's just like, oh yeah.
No, I feel like
Yeah.
you know something's gonna happen.
All right, now we gonna get spicy.
Oh god. Okay.
When I went to Miami that weekend, the haunting weekend. Ooh.
I had a couple questions about this too.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
When I went to Miami that weekend, do you think, and you can be honest, do you think that I did something with Grace or any of the girls or did anything out there in Miami?
Honestly, it's so funny because I've had so many people in my ear tell me like he did something for sure. There's no way that he didn't do anything, but like they don't know you like how I know you, you know? And like I genuinely feel like, and my intuition's never wrong, we know this.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, we get spicy this motherfucker.
We know this.
Okay, go ahead.
So
let's talk.
Anyways, my intuition's never wrong. So my intuition tells me you didn't do anything. But I feel like if the opportunity had presented itself, I'm honestly not 100% secure that you wouldn't do something. If the opportunity presented itself. Do I think something actually went down? No. Had the opportunity presented itself? Maybe.
Okay. That's a okay. Do you want me to answer or you don't?
I mean, you can. I mean, it's like, it doesn't matter now. This is what, like a year and a half ago? Like.
All right.
Like.
Honestly, everything, I didn't do anything. Like, when I went outside to that trip, I actually felt very weird out there because it was almost like I was put in a position. Like I said, I had Dawn out there, Sylvester, Grace, her friend LA. I feel like I was going through abrupt breakup because that shit kind of was abrupt as fuck. And I feel like I was out there and I needed some time to think about shit, but I also have to play this role. I'm like directing, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the reason when I got back, I don't know if you remember everything. That's the reason when I got back home, I text you. Cause that was finally the time I had to really like sit down and analyze shit. You know, I wasn't working. So yeah, but nah, I promise you I didn't. You know what's so funny? I feel like you indeed had a lot of fucking people in your fucking ear. You know what I'm saying? So I always thought like, where did they tell her? You feel me? So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he did anything.
Intuition's good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Bruh.
I'll ask a question now.
Fuck.
Okay, so this one's a little explicit. I don't know if this is like YouTube appropriate.
Fuck it, go ahead.
So, how many people have you been with?
Woo! Since you?
Yeah. You can be honest. I mean, it's okay. I already know. I already know how you were before me. So like, I'm not like, my expectations aren't like. Yeah.
So okay. So just because it's your question, this is what we'll do. And do you want me to say the number or do you want to?
I don't need you to name drop.
No, I'm not gonna name.
Oh, okay. I was like.
But do you want to guess the number? I'll tell you over and under, or you just want me to really?
No, say the number.
I really don't fucking remember. I'll be honest with you. Like, I really don't remember like that. But the thing is, no. But look. Oh my god. Look. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Nah, I don't remember. But the thing is, look.
Okay.
You're honest. Okay. This is the point I'm trying to make, though. I feel like I don't really remember because the bodies I had or picked up, it felt like it was just bodies. Like I don't really count my bodies no more. I'm not saying it's a fucking shitload, but I just don't really count it like that. It just kind of like.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I really feel. But I feel like in terms of the bodies, it's very hard to really like latch on to intimacy because like I think this is actually good to say because I feel like a lot of girls feel this. I've gotten to a point in my life where I feel like sex is not a hard thing to have. It's not. Like, especially with the people out here, it's really not fucking hard. What people chase out here is very fake. It's very materialistic. You feel me? So, like, I don't really, like, value sex the way I used to. If you get what I'm trying to say. Like, before, it was, like, the biggest thing in the world to me. But now it's just, like, I value like, you know, like a real connection with someone. That's why I don't really like count it no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's my answer. That's my honest answer, you know?
Okay, but if you had to guess.
Damn! If I had to guess, probably over 10. Over 10?
Okay. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
Over 10. Alright.
Okay. Cool.
Holy shit. Alright, let me ask you a question.
Okay, wait. Okay, actually, no, continue.
No, go ahead.
No, because, well, no, it's not. No, it's not important.
Do it.
No, I just want to say, like, because you say 10, right? You say, like, roughly 10.
Okay.
But, like, were any of these, like one-timers, or were they, like, consistent?
Okay, that's a good question.
Like, yeah. I don't know.
The thing about me, I did in that list. I did have people that were pretty consistent, you know. But it was like one of those. Cause I think that's just naturally how I am. I don't like to fucking
Just, like,
go to hide on Thursday night. Shit, like
on a Thursday.
bring this girl back to the crib. Yo, Uber, fuck this bitch. You feel me? Like it's like one of those things where it's if I trust someone, I'm like, all right, cool. But I feel like at the same time that's kind of hard too, because I feel like a lot of girls, you know, want more, you know, which is normal. They want more than just sex. They want relationships.
Yeah, like if you're doing it consistently, they're gonna think it's gonna
Exactly.
be like them.
So I feel like a lot of times, you know, I found myself in places where if I was having sex with someone multiple times, almost 9 times out of 10, they will start catching feelings. And I told you, I'm be honest with you, I haven't been feeling feelings. So it's just kind of like, once I see someone's catching feelings, I don't want to hurt them. Like, it might seem like I'm being a dog leaving them, but I don't want to keep leading you on, keep you.
I respect that.
And you're just like, oh yeah, this is going to go somewhere. I'm like, nah, it's not going to go somewhere. So that's how it is.
It's respectable. If anything, I take some credit for the fact that you don't want to just, move on with the girl. Like,
As you should. Take that credit. She changed me, y'all. She got me right. She got me right.
I don't know.
You're a good woman. Like, I tell my guys this. Like, I really feel like for you being my first girlfriend, it was great. It was really great. Cause like, I swear to you, bro. Yeah, we talking about this shit. Let's air it out. I feel like, I swear to you, bro, I'd be looking at niggas' relationships and I'd be like, damn. We had some up and down shit sometimes, but I be hearing shit when people break up and niggas shit be toxic. Toxic as fuck. So I be thinking sometimes, like, there were some toxic elements in our relationship, but I don't really feel like we were really toxic. But what do you think?
I don't think we were toxic at all. But maybe that's the toxicity talking about. I don't think we were toxic.
Nah, I really don't think we were toxic.
Think we were.
Like, bro, like, I feel like one thing I tried to pride myself in when we stopped talking and everything was, I see a lot of people out here in LA, bro. I swear to God, like niggas be f***ing their ex, like it's just a body. I was always on some shit where it was like, I can't be in that position. Like, I'm not gonna play with your fucking feelings. Like, if we cut things off, we cut things off. I'm gonna check up on you, be cordial, but like, I'm not gonna ever like just use you for any type of sex, any type of fucking lust. Cause I feel like a lot of people do a lot of shit out of lust, Yeah. All right, is it me?
It is you.
A part of me, that question she asked me is not on my cards about the bodies. I almost want to reverse it back on her, but a part of me is just like, let me give her the benefit of the doubt. Because y'all already know how us niggas are, bro. Like, we don't like hearing shit about bodies. Like, keep that to yourself. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Let me ask you a question. It's a good one.
Okay.
If I made plans to ask you on the dinner date, would you truly accept? You could be 100% honest.
On a dinner date? But, okay. My thing is, a dinner date is cool, but it's the intent behind the dinner date.
There you go. I like that. This is a real woman right here, y'all.
So like, I have no issue going to dinner and like sitting and talking with you and like, you know, all that.
Mm-hmm.
But as a single woman in Los Angeles,
Mm-hmm.
I've gone on a couple of dinner dates, and I could say I never talked to any of those guys ever again after, because it was just, I was disgusted by the aftermath of the dinner, like, you know. So if it's a dinner date, I accept. But if it's even like slightly anything else after that or any other expectation, like it's done.
Okay. That's real. All right, come on, spice it up.
Okay. I thought my last question was spicy, but
No. I ain't gonna lie. It was good. It
Want
was
me to
good.
spice it up more? Okay. Here's something for the fans. Okay. So after a separation, I was bombarded with a lot of comments. And one of the most common comments, I feel like at this point, it's just a joke at this point. But one of the most common comments I see is P2 fumble. P2 fumble, blah, blah, blah. And my question to you is, do you agree with the fans that you fumbled?
Yo, I like this one actually, because like, bro, alright, side note, I be hopping on my IG. Anytime this woman right here posted a picture, P2, I'm just like, bro, I be thinking like something fucking crazy happened. It just be of her. I'm just like, bro, let her live her life. So in terms of fumble, I feel like I don't even really know what answer to even give to that, because I feel like the only difference about our relationship was that it was public. I feel like niggas break up with people every fucking day. Like, going through breakups is a regular thing, but people have the social media shit to say shit, like P2 fumble, you feel me? Like, I'm not gonna really let my ego take the side of it, because I feel like, actually no, fuck that, it's an authentic video, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say what I feel. I feel like when niggas say that, a part of me makes me wanna be like, nigga, like, I was me before her. Like, I was me before her. I've been had millions before her, and I still have millions now. I'm gonna be honest with you. So when niggas say that, it makes me feel like, all right. You
want to defend yourself.
Yeah, but it's no point commenting with people that are 13 that live with their parents. You feel me? Like, I be wanting to say, look, you say I fumbled, but my nigga, my life is fucking amazing. And I'm saying this, I'm an ego talk with you little niggas right now. My life is fucking amazing. After you're done commenting, you're going to school at 7 a.m. in the morning. That's the fucking difference between me and you.
Talk heavy.
I'm gonna talk that shit right now. Like, you do understand, like, we're on different tax brackets. You feel me? So.
Okay, let's calm
down. No.
These kids didn't do it.
No, but the thing is, I never did that. I waited for this moment. I'm very humble. Like, I don't really be on social media like that. I just post. You feel me? So it's just kind of like one of those things where it's like, all right, now that I have the floor, all that shit saved up till now. So you can keep commenting, but it's like, it is what it is. My bad that shit kind of like got pent up, because that shit be annoying. I'm just like, bro. But the thing is, it'll be annoying towards me, but I also kind of feel bad for you too, because I feel like, why is it every time you post a picture of yourself looking good and you're happy with yourself, like, people just constantly connect us, fumble. Like, even though people are saying some shit, but it's almost like, okay, can you just say, AJ, you look dope here? Like, Asia's a fly fit. Why is it just P2? That's another thing that will annoy me. It's just like, niggas just like to be top comment. That's the one thing I realized. A lot of people don't mean a lot of shit they say. They just simply want to be top comment. And that's where they want the validation. I don't be on the social media doing the craziest shit on TikTok, doing the craziest shit on the fucking internet, because I don't need internet validation. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way I came up was through YouTube. I didn't clout chase. I didn't tattoo a dick on my arm for clout. Nigga, I just did this shit through hard work. You feel me? So I don't care about no validation and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird, bro. It's weird, but I don't know if I really answered your shit, but I tried the best I could. So
no, because you get money.
Nah, it's not because I get money. It's because the thing is about words is that it's kind of what you said about intent. When someone says P2 fumbled, they're saying that due to a picture because you look fucking bad in it. Like, you can't even give me every reason why I fumbled. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people just say shit for top comments. So I just feel like it's like a hate comment.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I don't think I fumbled. Like, I feel like, yeah, like overall, I miss our intimacy. You know what I'm saying? You're someone that I love. You're my girlfriend. But it's kind of toxic on the internet because people gonna take that trauma there and use it for top comment. So it's just like, that's weird. But it goes back to your last question. Yeah, I miss you, of course. Fumble, that's just social media shit. Like, the fuck?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
If there's one thing, what is the biggest thing you miss about us?
That I miss about us? I miss, like, I don't know, like, just the realness of, and like consistency of like, we were always there for each other. And like, oh my god, this is so weird. I just had the weirdest deja vu moment right now.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
damn,
like
that's
me
crazy.
doing this hand gesture and looking at you in like a white room. Like, oh my god, woo, weird. Okay.
Go ahead.
Anyway, yeah, like I just miss the fact that like I know like you're always there. Like I feel like and like we can do like humble things. Like we can like watch like our Netflix show or like we can go get like a crab boil and like I could sit on the floor and like drink boba and like, you know, like something like that. Like I can't do that with anybody. Like oh my god, it's making me kind of sad. Because it's like I feel like every time I go out or like I talk to a dude, like it's always like I have to get cute, like I have to like, or I have to like hold parts of me back, you know, like and not like be like my true self. Like I feel like I could be my true self, or I mean not something like I miss.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
Oh, sad.
No, you're okay. You're okay. Like I said, this is my question, but I'll go answer it too. I feel like that's the biggest thing I miss as well. Just real shit. Cause I feel like, no, you're good, you're good. I feel like it's kind of like, even when you ask me about the bodies, you ask me about a lot of shit doesn't feel real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And the thing is, I hold parts back. Like, I feel like one thing that, you know, being like, I'm not gonna say it for myself, but I guess technically you could say I guess I'm a black successful man, young.
Yeah.
But I feel like being out here and the dating scene, I feel like I have to play like this little macho shit a little bit because, you know, my dad always tells me that be careful with these girls because once they see vulnerability, they're gonna take that as an advantage. You feel me? So I feel like
you're easy.
Yeah, so I feel like if you've seen some of the way I talk, messages are on the phone, I'm doing shit that's not fully me. I'm doing it just to, you know, protect myself. But I feel like one thing I missed was being in a very vulnerable state where I could talk to you about something, I could be goofy as fuck, because you know I'm a goofy ass nigga, bro. Like,
very.
Like, even though I just egoed y'all for a little bit, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying, what about the P2 fumble shit? I'm in a different tax bracket. Okay, cool. That's the ego talk. But realistically, fuck jury and shit like this, I'm really like, I always like to say, like, I'm probably, if y'all were to meet me, bro, I'm probably like one of the most chillest niggas. Like, I'm not like a lot of people that do this social media shit. You feel me? So when you have someone that kind of fully understands that, it's so easy. You know what I'm saying? You're not faking shit. Like, we used to eat ramen and watch fucking Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
We used to watch shit in the most, we look bummy as fuck too, but like, she'll still look beautiful as hell, cause like we're just, you know what I'm saying? We're doing some genuine ass shit. So yeah, that's what I miss too. Just being very authentic with you know, with the women. So you okay?
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you want to ask me? I mean, we keep going. Fuck it. Like
It's honestly like it's.
We go as long as you feel satisfied. Like this vid, yes, it's for YouTube, but I also want to like treat this as like our video. Like this shit can be 2 hours if you wanted to.
Oh my god, I mean, do you even edit your own videos anymore?
Time to time.
Okay,
So this one I'm probably gonna edit myself because.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm just being considerate of like your time editing. Like you don't. I mean, if you want, you want to end it now, we can end it now. Otherwise, I've prepared other questions.
Okay, now I got some other questions, but no, go ahead, ask it. Come on.
Okay.
If you don't want to ask it, you're fine. Then I can just ask you. It's up to you. It's our video.
Okay. Well, I feel like I've only asked like 3 questions, but this video is going on for a while.
Yeah, it's going on for pretty long.
Yeah, I guess.
But like I said, if there's some things you genuinely want, if you don't really care about it, and if it's just a question you're doing for the video, scrap it out. If you genuinely want to know something, then I'll say you ask it.
Okay. Here's a question. Would you be jealous if I were to be in a relationship now? Any jealousy? You can be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is probably terrible, but I feel like yeah, obviously, like I feel like it's very natural for like a man to be like, fuck, she was mine. You feel me? So there will be like a little bit of that. But at the end of the day, you know, like you're your own person. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about your happiness. So if you see happiness in someone, then let that be. But obviously, you know, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Of course, I'd be like, fuck, you know. So, but I think with the difference with me and you that I applaud you for, I respect the fuck out of you for, is that you probably have to go through that a little bit earlier because I'm a YouTuber, so everything's on screen. How there's a lot of girls in my videos, so you have to you kind of mentally already got prepared. He's doing a lot of shit. You feel me? So the fact that you kind of have never lashed out on social media, you never like really subtweeted. I fuck with that, and I think that's the reason why we kind of got along in a way because like realistically, bro, me and Asia don't really like I said, I use social media because it's my job, but we don't really use social media where we just fucking pillow talking, we just fucking subtweeting and shit like that. You feel me? Like I barely tweet, and I'm pretty sure if she was talking crazy about me or posting crazy about me, I'd probably know because y'all are just fucking detectives. So from what I know, you know, I fuck with that. I have to tell you, I respect that. You know,
thank you.
So yeah.
Okay. So your part of you is kind of like happy that I didn't just jump into another relationship?
Of course. What the fuck? If you got in a relationship like 6 months later, I'm like, damn.
You think 6 months is fast?
Yeah. Well, for me, yeah. Cause like, bro.
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm not in a relationship, but I'm just saying, like.
Well, 6 months is normal. Like, actually, no. Like, man, look, H, I'm be real with you. Shit, I don't give a fuck. It took me some time to get over this shit. Cause for me, it was like a roller coaster. I feel like it was like, I'm good. Fuck, shit's hard right now. I'm good. I could kind of use this. I'm good. So for me, that shit don't take 6 months. Boy, that should take. When we stop talking, August. Nigga, that should take like a year.
Oh wow.
A year.
Oh wow.
Maybe if I got in a relationship with a mid ass, like it'd probably be like, oh, I'm good after 2 months. You feel me? But like the way I felt and the way we did things, that was very real. That takes time, in my opinion. Okay, this question, I'm gonna ask it, but I'm gonna ask another one because I kind of already know it. It was like, what's your biggest accomplishment this year? And I already know it's her graduating, like I said, you know. So I'm gonna put that down here. What's the biggest lesson you learned from me?
From you?
Yeah.
That I'm capable of more. Like, I feel like being around you and seeing like how you move and like what you were able to accomplish, like it kind of sets like a new standard for myself. Like if you could do it, then like I could do it. So I feel like nothing's like impossible. Like I feel like when I was in high school and like and going to college, like that was like my thing. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the regular thing, you know, like I'm gonna graduate, I'm gonna go to school, get a degree, get a job, I'm gonna work for somebody else, and like work my way up in the company till, you know, whatever. That was kind of like how I saw like my life going career-wise. And like after like I was like, I don't need to work for anybody. Like, yeah, like I will say I'm good at working for other people. Like I do my work, but I feel like part of me is really like, I really want to just work for myself. And that's something like you taught me, is like it's possible like to just work for yourself.
That's probably like the best answer you said all day. That I'm very proud of that. I was when I wrote that down, I was like, shit, it could be negative, it could be you told me to not fuck with niggas no more, like it could be some dark shit. But the fact that you said that makes me feel really good, because I feel like when we were separating and everything, and we're gonna do that little shit, I think that was one of the biggest things I wanted you to really feel. I don't know if you remember, it's a long time ago, but one of the things that I was telling you at the time was that like I feel like we both need to grow career-wise and as people, and I feel like you still haven't seen a lot of shit. I want you to experience a lot of shit, because remember, I don't know if you remember, maybe you don't, but I always used to ask you, even randomly, it wasn't when we were even breaking up, I used to be like, how do you know that like you could marry me? And you always used to be like, oh, I love you, I like you. I used to be like, no, like, Asia, like, I met you when you were 18. I was like 20 at the time. We're both young as fuck. You're still running track. You're still at Shoe Palace. You were literally like, no weird shit, but she was really like fresh out of high school. I know it sounds bad as fuck, but like, you're so fucking young.
You were barely legal to drink.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
you know what I'm saying? But
both of you.
But I still feel like I had to see a lot of shit too. Like I said, from just the moment from us breaking up and a lot of shit experience, moving to LA, experiencing people, seeing the highs and the lows. I feel like that just alone, a year and a half, I got so much fucking knowledge that I'm like, I feel like I know a lot of shit.
Same.
So I feel like, you remember when I was breaking up with you, I was like, I feel like I gotta do this for my career, I gotta do this for like that. Like I feel like even with me being young, I had to see a lot. And I used to ask you, I was like, you're 2 years younger than me, 3 years?
I just turned 21.
Yeah, so I used to be like, how do you know? And like, you're just so innocent and shit, and it used to make me feel bad. I was just like, bro, people love your heart, and you know, you obviously you don't care about the followers, which I know, but you amass a shitload of followers, and you used to tell me, oh, I want to create Banyaga, I want to do this, all this. I was like, I'll support you, but I'll just like, I want you to really experience the grind. I want you to really experience like the times where you feel like no one got you. The times we feel like, fuck, I almost want to quit this shit. Cause like, I feel like the way we rock, I feel like I was your biggest support system, which I was your boyfriend, but I feel like for us to really mold, you need to have experience of you like seeing a lot of shit you don't like, and you're now like, not saying we'll meet back together, but if that was ever to happen, like you have a foundation of like, okay, I fucking know this shit. But like, I want her to have like that real business street smart, cause what she was trying to accomplish is a very big thing. Obviously, as a boyfriend, I'm gonna be like your rock, but I feel like with you being a boss, you have to go through like a lot of hardship. I feel like you're going through hardships in different ways, but not really in like the business working world. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like I'm not even playing on you. I feel like I had a lot of shit to experience too. I had like a lot of humbling to go through. I had a lot of falling outs, a lot of like failed ventures. Like I've seen so much shit where I'm just like, okay, I know. So picking back in on what you said, I'm very happy you said that, for sure.
Yeah.
You know. But I got 2 questions right here. I'll probably ask these off camera. You know, it's kind of running a little bit late, you know. But is there anything else you want to ask me? Any last words? I hope you guys enjoyed this end of 2022. I know it was intense, but like as y'all can see, like it's not too toxic. I mean, we have some moments, but like I feel like me and Asia are like very like level-headed people, so it's just kind of.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I disappointed you guys. Expecting me to like go off and like jump out this
screaming,
chair.
Yeah,
and, like,
you know. So.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not.
I like your dress, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I got it at Chrome Heart, so I can see you got your hoodie there. So, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's all I have.
That's all you have?
That's all I have.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2022 wrap up with Asia Banyaga. Forever, no matter what anyone says, one of my favorite people ever.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy you guys enjoyed this video thing, but yeah, like, let's wrap it up. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, let's wrap it up.
Oh my god, you're cracking my back.
He cracked this shit.
My back.
Tony, you got, I mean, I call you Tony. Alright, B. You guys need to make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications. I don't really gotta tell you guys where to find her. You know, if you guys you guys want to show her love. But I'm happy we did this vid too, because like some people on the internet have like this image that we hate each other, kind of like that fumble shit. You guys can see like we're two level-headed people, you know, so I'm always gonna have respect for this woman right here. So yeah, so can we go into 2023 very positive, and yes, this is forever gonna be my dog right here, so never know for the people.
Aww.
For sure, we out. Let's go.
Aw.
That was good, right?
That was cute.
You say I was cool, y'all were fucking friends. You say I was cool, you say I was cool.